Hello, hello. Welcome back to the stream. Hold on. Oh. Very bright. Welcome back. We are playing Avowed again today. I need to get rid of this keyboard. We don't need that. We're not on that keyboard today. We are on the console. I'm picking up where I left off. Can't remember where that was. Can't remember what I was doing. We're just cracking on with it all. Wayne, morning, buddy. I assume it's morning where you are, afternoon where I am. So there was a new update. Oh, my laptop's froze. Yay. Restart that. How you doing, Wayne? You good? Yeah, so I turned my Xbox on yesterday, and a massive, well, a big chunky update was downloaded. So I thought I would have a cheeky look. So if you go, so basically you drop onto the Obsidian website. There's a little community post from ARPG. Essentially, what's nice to see is they've added a load of community requested features. Now I don't know what they are, so I'm going to read through them momentarily. But yeah, so I think mostly, from what I've watched people play this, people like to play as a first person, but I like games like this in third person, so I'm playing it in third person. I imagine the combat stuff might be better in first person. But see, so the first cheeky little update. Oh, I'm done. Let's leave that. Let me grab pillows.
The wood echoes.
Ooh.
Strangled suffering.
What is this?
We knew this creature.
You can. What? I've been dreaming. You can speak to me in my dreams
Andra
too.
hums beneath the moon. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you?
The bear. I don't feel like I want to insult the rock woman. We'll go with that.
Wilt men grow again? What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it.
But it was attacking me. There.
Violets and the stars. We wish for both.
Well, if something's trying to kill me,
Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it?
no. Exactly. Sometimes the only mercy you can offer is death. If what we love becomes a monster, we have to kill it. It's almost the same thing.
Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
Okay. Am I back into the world of the living? Yes, we are indeed. So, as I was saying before I went to that random cutscene that I was in, the first little update was a nice, really nice community requested feature, and it's talent points. So the player will now receive additional talent at level 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Players with failed files past those levels will receive the additional points. So, I don't even know what level I am. I don't think I made level 5, or did I? I can't even remember how you see what level you were. Character. Level 4. So, I will receive an additional point when I hit level 5. So if you've not jumped onto this game recently, since this update, what you might find is you've received some cheeky little points to spend. So get in and spend them, basically. That's what I'm telling you. Let me see what my objective was, because I'm lost. I can't remember what I was doing. Quest, then timely end, find the cartographer. That's what I was initially doing. Yeah, let's go back to finding the cartographer. That's the whole reason I came out this way. And I ended up fighting some skeleton men, and they destroyed me. You dangerous? No. Awesome. Cool. Yes, there's like some skeleton things up here, and they just went ham at me. Ooh, can I avoid them? What do we have here? Usher's Lamp. I can't quite. It's almost like I just forget everything. Can I swim? Can you go in the water and swim? Can indeed. Golden plaque of oaths.
It looks like that for a while. Wonder where it goes.
Variety of totems and their missing totem fragments are hidden from the living man. Related totems display the total crime party down. Those skeletons kicked my ass last time. Numerous times they kicked my ass in all fairness, so I did fight them like 3 or 4 times. Okay, so the next one. High contrast documents. This was another requested feature from the community. New option increases font size to provide bold styling of all documents, tutorials, in-game pop-up, and legend quest tabs. I'm quite happy with my stuff at the moment, so don't feel like I need that. But I guess if you're playing on like maybe smaller monitors, can I grab the arrows? But you grab those for like something I need arrow inventory. I can't remember to be honest. I'm only about 6 hours, if even 6 hours. Like I haven't played a lot of this, but what I have played, I've enjoyed. Now I'm lost. Map. Does it show your objective? Doesn't. So let me go back onto Dawn Shore. I need to go there. I need to turn left. Is this just going to bring me back to the skeleton people? Because I think I might need to level up before I fight these guys. See, they're over there. I don't think it's that I can't fight them. Like I put up a good fight. It's just the sheer amount of them. Sneak here.
Reminds me of the Rawatine Navy's punishment for desertion.
Cartographer, Galen map. So now I just take this back to the dude, don't I? So the next thing that the community had requested, journal. Cool. Totem of rightful. Ooh, find clues about locations of remaining fragments. Okay. Well, I'm going to do this first. So, the next highly requested feature, toggle, which is for mouse and keyboard. So if you've got this on PC, I'll go past. If you've got this on PC, is this for the wheelchair users? It's not, it's for these people, we'll run around with cards, but let's just say it's an accessibility feature that they were, back in this day, they were ahead of their time. We've only got a couple of hours today. Hola, ¿cómo estás? So walk toggle is for mouse and keyboard. Walk toggles are becoming a highly requested feature in games these days. So the next cheeky little update has got a hood.
Is this what it's like to travel with an envoy?
Again?
You're used to this.
Oh, a bit of mead. Love a bit of mead. Like, but I don't know if I need to eat it. Oh, +2 on perception. Hola. Who are you? Oh, you're militia. Like
Murderers!
How awful.
what? Kill this man.
Not to worry. Got the bastards.
Ooh, an assassin. My friend and countryman. This envoy is alive and hunting us. Position in the city is compromised. You find hours of this life, gathering intelligence of the Adrian embassy and deliver it to us. Trust no one. Interesting. Who do you call a murderer? That man was an assassin. He was the murderer. Out to murder myself. Learn your facts. So yeah, so it looks like there's been quite a few features added for. So this makes me wonder then, why was my update so big on my Xbox? Because there's a lot. What I'm reading here is a lot of
Welcome to our shrine.
PC customization. Can I do anything with the shrine? Oh, I can. Shrine to a wedding.
Modica. She's gotten a lot more popular since your people arrived.
You see that there? I'm sure I just saw something like an interactive thing. Yeah. Right, so yeah, so this HUD customization is for keyboard and mouse, and it's a new keyline default backslash provides all HUD elements in cleaner screenshot.
Oh, bless my soul, the Adherin envoy.
And a passy slider as well. Just the transparency of the HUD to your preference. I wonder if that is also for console. Let's have a look. It'll be display, won't it? And it's not. It's not at all. So yeah, nice. Oh, unless it's going into accessibility. Was it said? Oh, it'll be UI, won't it? There we go. High contrast document. So this is the first thing I said. Turn it on. Turn it off. I don't need it on. But to be fair, that might be good for you guys. To be fair, to read. I don't personally need it, but I think that might be a good actual addition, so that if you are watching on, say, maybe a lower quality stream, say like Twitch, because we're limited to what we can show on Twitch, then maybe that might be more useful. Subtitles, I have them on so that you can sort of, if you've got it on mute mode, you can sort of see. So opacity, subtitle now. So it was HUD opacity, right? Thing is, I don't think you'd want that too low because then you're not going to see a map. Let's go with 85. Compass pickables. Yeah, just apply changes. Okay, there we go. Camera and compass option. Third person FOV slider. I've done that today. I've already changed my.
Get around me. You're supposed to check in before you can... huh? Oh, yeah. Move on through.
High
What is
Market.
that then?
A haven of opulence in an otherwise nice city.
One thing that doesn't cease to amaze me is this game is actually beautiful. Look at that. That waterfall's class. How do I put that away again? Oh boy.
If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
You have yourself, Kai. So
We should
yeah,
stop
third
by
person,
Sansa's
FO
sometime.
so you now got
There's
third
nothing
person
like
and
it,
first person.
that's for sure.
Kai, shush, I'm trying to talk, man. Third person and first person FOV slides now. I have increased my third person FOV by 5.
Welcome, welcome. I was hoping you would drop in.
Yes, here I am, good sir. Here's your map.
You're back. What have you found?
How about the supplies? Ah.
I warned Kirmund about those Zaribs. It was Zaribs, wasn't it?
I don't think it was.
On second thought, don't tell
I
me.
think it was the skeleton man.
Please, keep searching. I'm sure the others will turn up soon.
What does he have for sale? Can I afford it? Where's my money? 450. I've got 1,588. Fragment of the scales. This map provides information. Fragments of what it token. 500 squiderinos though. That's a cheeky 100. We get this nice little shield. I've already got a good shield. Hold on, 39, 20. How do you go across? Oh, but mine's better. Like the ally. Level 5! Can I get done for stealing it? Yeah. No. If you want to read this, you're welcome to go over to YouTube, in which case you can pause. You know what I'm saying? Look at that map. Photographers Guild. I don't know how many of you are going to speed read all this. What we got here then? Harviga, Belden's armor. Oh, this is a big one as well. On the province and ruination of Nakata's old city. So, the other feature we've already actually just come across as I was going through those settings there, and it was locking your compass to the north. That is another requested feature by the public. The community that have enjoyed this game for, well, as one person commented on my last video, 160 hours played. Didn't give me any tips though. Controller and input option improvements, full support for customizing controller keybinds, so I can customize now, which is great. Not that I want to customize. I think it's a bit late to add stuff like that. You should be able to customize straight from the off. Because I'm a bit used to controls that here. Hold on, I should have abilities. So you get an additional one? Should I have not received an additional point? Oh, there you go, 2 points available there. So that's where you get the points in your ability section. Character. What do we want? Perception? Intellect? I think we do want these in the 2s. 5% critical hit chance. 9% critical hit chance, 50% maximum range. That could work. But anything to increase a bit of range. Yeah, we'll hit that. We'll hit that. Okay, and now... Ooh, I've got access to new stuff then, level 5. Power attacks of access to sword, great sword kill. No, I don't want that. Critical hits with melee weapons of 30% more damage. Damage with two-handed melee weapons, 25%. No. Barbaric shout. Let out a fearsome roar that interrupts enemies and empowers you against larger foes. Okay. Ranger. Summon lingering entangling vines that root nearby enemies in place for 8 seconds. Food restores 20% more health and essence. Okay, that might be handy. I'm a perfect block against the melee attack, not get enemy back, and an immediate counter attack. I don't really use the bow. Reduce the stamina cost of dodge, that might be handy. Might be really handy. Marksmanship. Unlocks marksmanship. Picking curbs. Increased damage with one-handed melee weapons. Power attacks with daggers, swords, and spears. Shadowing beyond. Shadow beyond. Become invisible. You can sneak past stuff. Or do I just want to be a better wizard? Blast. Power attacks with 1. Bounce to a nearby enemy, dealing reduced damage, paying an elemental accumulation. Increased damage with 1s by 20%, 25%. But I could also do up these. I've got 2, so how much is this? What's the cost of this? 1? Let's go with that. Increase essence penalty for light and medium armor by 15%. What is really powerful? Cost 10. Invokes a powerful arcane shield for 20 seconds that makes a spell. Purchasing this wizard spell allows you to cast it without the need for the grimoire. Well, I've got a grimoire, so how'd you like that? How'd you like them apples? So what else could I have instead of a grimoire? Anyone in chat? Chat no? Differences? Godlike. Continue stories to unlock this ability. I can spend something on card? Can I? No. No. Okay then. Increase your maximum health. Increasing my health could work, or I could just do some more wizardry. Unlock level 5 grimoire spells. You go on then. That just gives me a bit more, eh? That also means that I can... Oh, I didn't want to do that. I don't know if I'll just hit someone then. Inventory. Christ. That light came out of nowhere to ruin me. I didn't have my didn't have the cam on at that point, but yes, we now have. I do have a grimoire. Common grimoire of greater elements. I can use this now. Level 5 wizard spell.
Yeah.
You're a wizard, Harry. Oh, my guy's called Sven. You're a wizard, Sven. Good. Where am I? Back in the major city, maybe? This game does look good. It's vibrant. I like the vibrancy. I like the colour.
Come on. Walk in, give her the letter, and go. You can do this.
You can do it.
You don't have to say anything. The letter will do the talking for you. Sort of. Maybe you can help. I was seeing this girl, Nasha, down at the bathhouse. I'm sure it was just business at first, but we fell in love. I haven't been in a while, though. And the thing is, I've met someone else.
Ooh. Who did you meet, though?
I know. It's the least she deserves.
Yeah.
I wrote her a letter,
Cheater.
but I'm too cowardly to deliver it. If you're headed that way, would you mind giving it to her?
Do we make her do her own work? I'm an Imperial envoy, not a local messenger.
I understand. I probably wouldn't want to sort out a stranger's problems either. Deep breaths, Velia. You've got to face this one yourself.
Exactly. What do I mean? Woman up. Go break up with your female friend. Disgusting. Treat people like that. Tell her it's not working. And move on. Ah, a bit of graffiti. Nice to see that graffiti is everywhere these days.
You died. But you're here. Gods, am I glad to see you.
When did I die?
None of
Oh,
the...
I did die, yeah.
I'll keep trying. But there's not much to be done for Fort Northreach.
There's much point in reading any of this. Is this the book? Who is Pain? Oh, that's far too much on that one. I'm not doing it anymore. We're not slowly going for these things.
Is it really you?
Yeah. Are you not the dude from earlier?
I
Yeah.
can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
Absolutely not. Well, I've considered chartering a boat back to...
Homesick already? After what you've been through, I can't say I blame you. But there's work to be done on the frontier. Good work. And I need you here at my side. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. Captain Cynric said you have a missive for me from the Emperor.
You are Ambassador?
Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
Great message delivered. Let's talk about my payment, good sir.
Here's something to tide you over. But your work isn't finished just yet.
$100 unis.
You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
Well, that's true. Maybe it's something to do with my godlike nature.
At this point, I can't rule anything out. We're in uncharted waters. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, But the dream scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
If I get to the bottom of the Dream Scourge Ambassador, whatever it takes. Do I need to do those resolve things? We better get to work. Ground for assuming it's not already here. Yes. That sounds something more like me. Ah, you should have sent for me sooner. Now it might be late. Assuming it's not already here.
Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction.
Ooh.
She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
Ah, piece of cake. Tell me about these rebels. Who are they?
They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
They must have emoted. Hatred alone is not enough.
I look forward to hearing about it in your report. I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the living lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisan rebels must face justice.
Do I get to do this? Oh, a little frontier justice is good for morale.
You sound like a Rauataian admiral.
I have no taste for it. But our Inquisitor has other ideas. Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the living lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find.
Sweet.
He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
Right then. Sometimes I feel like this conversation go on so long. What can you do that you can't? Attract a guy, we're not hunting deer.
No, but this is the Paradisans' home. They're very good at hiding here. And Marius is good at finding things that want to remain hidden. Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the living lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from the streets of Paradise.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul is another.
Liviana suggested I visit a watcher.
An unusual course of treatment, but who am I to argue?
No one.
Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
Not that I need it.
I admire your confidence, but there's no point in being modest with our advantages.
You don't have to.
We'll talk
worry,
more
good
of the
sir.
Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Right, Swedish. Okay, let's go. It's me, Mario. Right, okay. There's two now objectives. Journal. timely end. Find Marius at the Grinning Bell and find the Watcher. How do I know which one's which? Grinning Bell, find the Watcher. Let's go do this one. Go in there. The one that's closest, basically. Ooh. How do I grab that? There we go. Hunt's hair. Don't know what that is. It's a thing. Do you want me to talk to her?
Godlike. Interested in saving a couple of lives? So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right?
Where did you hear that?
Well, the conversation went something like, did you hear an Adiran envoy was killed at the gate? What? Really? Yes, a godlike. He saved the ambassador from the strangle root. And so on.
Furrow your brow and frown.
I'm sorry. That came out wrong. I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand?
I could try.
Galarde. Lawfled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Adirans. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an Adiran in the city. Now they're everywhere.
Do you have a problem with more Adrians coming to Paradise?
Well, let's stick to the matter at hand. Anyway, with all these Adirans coming in, Lawfled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, then it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adirans in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink.
Well, I'm not a healer.
You don't need to be. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the strangle root, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima.
I'll see what I can do.
Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork.
Yeah, you can do that yourself.
No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes. Thank you, envoy. God bless you.
Alright, we're gonna do mission. Do we want to track that quest? Escape plan. Let me have a look. Map. That's the side objective. That is... we can do this and then that. Why not? What's that one? Quest available. Well, that quest can wait. Administration district, get out of the way, bro. So, let's jump back into the update. So we've done the community request stuff.
Yeah, so close.
And then
That's the point.
there has been, you know,
It's useless
generic
without that other.
updates as well. When I say generic updates, I'm referring to your usual, so bug fixes, crash fixes, game stability, game optimization. So I'll leave it for now. We have a little shop here. Little shop.
Step right up. I can tell you. Please buy something. I'm trying.
Fine grimoire of elements. It's expensive. Fine ones. Many hued doublet. Beerfeld's grimoire. Arcane Veil. So let's see, but these are level 1 spells. Level 5 was a spell there. This has got. That's the one I've got anyway. Common one. Canvas shoes, canvas gloves. Crafting supplies. I'm alright. I don't want to buy anything from you. So yeah, as I was saying, game possibilities and updates. So fix the tap launch crash fix. I never experienced that, but then again, I didn't play this game a lot. Ooh, it's like a quest for
Envoy. Are you looking for work by chance?
The hunters set that up as a way to earn some extra.
A pleasure, Envoy. I'm Aldrich, the bounty master of Paradise. If it suits your fancy, check the board for work. The dangerous kind. Be safe out there.
Bounty, the yellow badge. See, yeah.
There ain't many ways into that.
How do you know what difficulty
Tempestuous.
they are there? There's nothing here telling me any of the difficulties for them. So all I can do is pick these up and kill them.
Oh.
Have I not already killed them, Eve?
You're a brave soul, Envoy. Spiders are bad enough as is. Let alone big, mean bastards like Nassim.
Resolve the fast travel crash that can sometimes occur. We didn't come across that. Just a rare crash affecting ROG ally, so that is a laptop-based issue. A main menu frame rate is now capped during crashes and hardware issues. Again, I think that is something more aimed at laptop players.
You there. You look like you know your way around. Hello. I heard what happened. I see why you'd want to protect yourself.
Ah.
Probably because I made them. Or most of them, anyway.
Sounds like some of your customers may have come to a bad end. You should confront them. You aren't worried about him with the
I've already been paid for them. If Volter happens to stumble onto them later, what can I do? You mean enchanted? No. A shield does its job just fine. It doesn't need to be tinkered with. Talk to my sister if you're interested in that kind of thing. She's over there. At least I don't think she's blown herself up yet.
Right, okay. Yes, she
I don't
is.
know where she gets it. I'd swear she was adopted if we didn't look alike. 3 generations of hammering, and then she comes along. Yep.
Let me have a look at your wares. None of it I can afford. I don't know any of this common shit. But actually, I've got stuff to sell. Or not. Common bow. You can take that off my hands. Common dagger. Take that. Grenade. I literally don't have anything else to sell. We got some herbs to grab. Yeah. Oh, they're down there.
No signs of a struggle. Looks like misadventure to me.
I don't know. Break like that? It's hard to give yourself.
I assume you intend to pursue this line of inquiry.
It's Paradise. If someone killed him, they'll get what's coming to them.
That's brutal. Yeah, I'm not going to follow it up. I'm going to show you this dagger that I just took.
Good. You made it back.
Sell? Should have checked how much money I had, but I didn't. So, the rest of the updates. So, by the look of things, there's been quest and dialogue changes. So, quest progression fixes. Basically, just stuff where quest became inaccessible. So, anything sort of recommended, okay, right, I can't progress past this point because there's an issue with the quest. What the? Oh, I need to turn right then, don't I? Belly. We're going here.
So, you're the one they all crow about, eh? Best hunter and guide in all of Dawnshore?
Just Dawnshore? Phew, must be slipping.
You just look like... Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
Okay.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be? Hiding behind stone walls all your life.
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Duktitragu Sakasat Chitule. You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway.
Should we watch him fight, or should we watch him fight?
I think this is about to get interesting.
I knew you were blessed in Nimdut the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of Widow's Kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it. Cramps should be starting in a few minutes, so, if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
Wait until you get to know him.
Oh, I can feel it. Gods. You.
Oh, that is quick. You better get to a healer before the poison spreads to your brain.
He's bluffed him.
You wait, Marius. I'll be back. Hopefully.
Placebo effect, yeah? Right, so obviously they've made some bug fixes in quest and dialogue. So basically it's where some quest progressions don't happen due to maybe someone got killed or anything like that, or you said something different in conversation and it didn't then bring up the quest progression. So they fixed a lot of bugs with that. Systems and gameplay improvement. So combat and enemy behavior. Make quite a few improvements there. So arrow decals have improved. Pistols now hit more reliably. Companions with shock status no longer electrocute the player when nearby. Enemies react more reliable to arrows impact. Ranged enemies are less confused when the player moves in and out of cover. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, that was
There is
something.
more as well.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person.
I'm pretty sure he was bluffing.
Wasn't a bluff. That was a test. Any hunter worth their salt knows Widow's Kiss has no effect if it's ingested.
And he actually believed I could pay the bartender to poison someone's drink. Gods, the taverns in Adir must be rough.
I need to find some assassins.
I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them.
Haha, good lad.
Bloodstains, footprints, darts left behind. If we find anything at all, we can find your assassins. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
Cool. New companion. Finding routes, hunter sense. Cool. Does this mean they're both gonna follow me back now? Oh, I think it does.
Nothing like the smell of fish and burning wood in the air.
Someone dead out here? Because that guy died? Oh, he's there. Never mind then. Not interested in. Oh, hello. It's gone very dark.
See, Marius? Told you I wasn't ready to hang it up yet.
I had it under control, Amakul. But thanks.
Ah, it's the principle of the thing. Now, what'll it be?
Let me see what you got. What I want. Common pistol. Lockpicks. You've got nothing. So, spells and abilities. Essence cost reductions now properly apply and no longer prevent spellcasting. 6 cases where totem effects will stop working after conversation with cutscenes. Into the fray ability can now be cancelled in other actions. Tuna, improving combo potential. What have I got to do now? What is that? Quest available, quest available. So this is where I got killed, right? Let's go do this first. Can I just click that? It'd be handy if I could just click it. But actually, hold up. Do you have more than one quest at a time? Oh yeah, they're all... Oh, okay, I've got the levels here. You can actually only accept one quest at a time, but...
Well, no one's come to claim him. I suppose I should see one.
Go this way, I think. Hell, the trick. Does it really matter what district we're in? No going in there. How about going here? What is this jargon? Oh, here we go. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Wonder who he crossed. Doesn't take much out here.
We need those papers for those Adiran refugees, right?
Oh, fella. Yeah, we need them. Now we need to go find the refugees who are over there. We can go do that. Okay. The rest are the updates. Quest and loot fixes. Fast travel now disabled during certain animations to prevent you getting stuck. That's handy. How do I get out? Oh, it's you again.
We are done speaking, Adir. Go taint someone else's hair.
I feel like he's just going to crush me. The size of the man.
Let us in, sweetheart.
I told you, we're closed.
Not
How the frick do I get out of this place?
Not for us, you're not.
That's what I gotta do.
Not this way. Oh, hello.
Found something? Good.
Yes, sir. Look at that. Look at sharks in this game.
Oh, don't worry. We will.
Seems like you
Another
want to keep
lockbox?
stuff like that in the warehouse.
Oh, I need lockpicks. Okay, maybe this way? I doubt it. I think I would get there. Come on, boys. We must keep moving. Mermaid's den.
Whatever a man wins at cards, he's bound to lose it here.
Oh, is this the brothel? It's definitely a brothel. Ooh. Cheese, sausage. Love that.
Yeah.
How do I get out? Up here? Or down? Up or down? Up or down? Up or down? We'll go up. Definitely not up. Okay, so the rest of the quest and loot finishes. Quest and loot fixes. Old Nunna was defeated, but the bounty quest didn't progress. Returning to the location now correctly updates the quest. Basically just some quest and loot fixes, yeah? Oh, there we go. Controls and performance. Mouse for 5 buttons can now be bound to actions. That's a good update. It's a great accessibility feature for those with mouses like mine. I've got Logitech MX. Did I show that? So essentially I've got 1, 2, 3 extra side buttons. Optimized elemental accumulation effects for better performance. Optimized the Tabiru Funaki spirit visuals to improve performance. Reduced VO volume now also reduces reverb echo for characters. I don't think I've ever noticed any reverb or echo on characters. In fairness.
Ugh, I've always hated spiders. Ow!
Hush now. Save your strength.
Say that like, ugh. But talking is actually going to make this hurt more.
It's because it is. Do you even hear yourself?
Yeah, sure.
We'll follow this path this way.
Sure. Fuck, that's
Upscaling no longer defaults to DLSS every time the game is launched. There's some decent fixes there, some good optimization, collision and environmental fixes, adjusted Euphasian temple, collision to prevent going out of bounds, doors at Nakatedek now correctly unsealed, fixed rock collisions, wall textures fixed, and then mostly just UI navigational sort of general stability fixes. So I imagine that is the big ass lump sum of fixes that came through for Xbox, as well as the couple of UI stuff. But ooh, oh yeah, I needed to get supplies, didn't I? Now what are we gonna do? Bring supplies to the refugees. Where are the refugees? That is. Ooh. Should we have a look at this bounty then? Am I going to get my ass handed to me by killing these bounties? Bounty men. Hold on. We can see what level they were as well, can't we? The journal. Oh, these guys are the tough ones. They're 3 stars. Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, we won't do that. Not yet. Nice. What's that? Oh, party camp. Find the Watcher. That is bounty, 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 that is the camp that I need to go to. So we'll just head back, same direction. Swedish. So we're not going to fast travel, we're going to go on foot. Just because I actually really like this world. So we've got some sort of a sunset here. We can go into the night time. There is a cheeky little day-night cycle. Who's looking at me? You behave yourself, man. I didn't actually, last time I played, I didn't actually notice the day-night cycle. Oh. Oh, that took a bit of health. That actually looks really good. Oh, look at the Milky Way. Whoa. Clouds move. Look at the moon. The moon's rising. Wow, I've actually not seen this game at night yet. This is Skybox is great. This is what I keep saying though. This is the one thing I really enjoy about this game. I love the colour. I love the skybox. Oh, look at the lighthouse. Like, as a world that you're in, the world is really good. Like, this is incredible. Look at that. Wow. I sort of want to look at it first person now. How do you swap between first person and third person? Like, the game looks incredible. You can't say it doesn't. I do like to be in third person though. Yeah, I haven't played this at night yet. I wonder if it wasn't allowing it initially, because of the opening scene and whatnot.
Take your best shot. Let's go. Left leg.
Shit, I can't remember what the fuck was. Shit, what's right, what's blocked? I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Oh, here we go.
Left. Left. Heal you.
Ooh, double hit.
Right flank. Look right. Come and get me. Hands.
What's this do?
Not hitting hard enough.
Oh, it's a spider. The spiders.
Try.
Oh, this thing's already dead. Take spider leg.
Stay down.
Glad that's over.
Yeah, glad too. You didn't lose all your health though. I forgot how to actually fight. And then I realised I had the wrong loadout. It's not great, is it? It's not a great start to the day. Although I do want to play a lot more of this game, in fairness. I do need to play a lot more of it. I got Soul Pod. Dude, what spider did it? Did I just kill one of the boss spiders? Thinking that I did. I can hear a thing.
Yeah.
How do I order him to kill that?
Give me a target.
How do I order it again? There we go, accept.
Coming in hot.
This is so unintuitive.
Stand back.
But that's the one controller I'm sort of not a fan of. It's very unintuitive. There we go. Copper pelts. Take all.
Here it comes.
Kill those spider eggs. We don't want spiders knocking about, unfortunately. No, thank you, sir.
Ready, aim.
What does his one do? What's that? Companion ability, Hunter's Sense.
Not sure about that.
I'm really not sure about that.
Aye, aye.
Can I just smash it?
Stand back.
Steel gauntlets. What else have we got? We need to get rid of these as well. Kai, do your worst.
Ready, aim.
Coming in hot.
Get rid of all the eggs. So, the bounty is over there. And which one is this one? Tempestuous Lounding. Oh, he's like level 2. We won't do that either. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. And Timely End is also level 2. We'll do the escape plan for now, you know. We'll level up a bit. But these creatures are more prevalent at night, I assume? Well, I've come across... Oh! What kind of
Take him down.
Spider is this? Disguised itself as a plant.
Nice shot!
Get out of here. A dirty spider. Some of that. What do you think about that, eh?
Not bad, Marius.
These spiders are just wreaking havoc, eh? Killing campers. I will take all of the things and I'll grab that. Nice, nice. Big save point or fast travel point, whatever you want to call it. With owners, threshold of honor. Crafting supplies.
Yeah.
Fancy town.
Even here, you can't beat the view.
Can't beat the what? The veal? Definitely said veal, right? Oh, the moon's over there now. This game does look good. So I've got to get up there, yeah? How does one ascend?
Little
Is it?
shits! Flying rats! What else are you gonna take?
They call me a flying rat. Also, he wants to behave himself.
I bring my flute up here sometimes. It's nice and quiet at night.
What's that? It's pink stuff in the sky. Look at the Milky Way, man. That's class. Open, says to me. Okay, is this not where I'm supposed to go? Below one. Warm. What is this bad boy? Warm. Cool. What have we picked up that's new? Common robe. We don't care for the common robe. We do care for this. Let it go on us. Plus peak maximum. Equip. Oh yes. That's the badger. Oh, spider's leg is a craftable thing for you. Right people, I have your documents. You know, all that jazz.
Hello? Please, we don't want any trouble.
Who is that, lovely? I hear unfamiliar footsteps, love.
Visitors, dearest. No one we know. Sorry for that. My husband's recently lost his sight. He's easily confused. Can I help you with something?
A friend of yours tells me you're having trouble.
Did Ramay tell you we have enemies back in Adia?
It's true. Only a matter of time before their friends spot us in the city.
We don't want any trouble. Just to live our lives in peace.
Why?
So, it's time to move on. Only it's not so easy as just walking out the door. First off, we need herbs.
Got them.
Ondra's kiss, the apothecary said. I should be able to get these eyes back in shape.
Only the apothecary didn't have any. Said it grows by the Eastern Gorge, overlooking the massive skeleton of some beast.
Oh, I didn't see that one, was
Dangerous
there?
place. Oh, well, that makes it easy. Ah, thank you kindly. If it's not too much to ask,
Done
we
that as
also
well.
need to get our land deeds for Thirdborn. We bought them through an Almauer broker in the city, but we haven't been able to get them.
Oh, it's a miracle, love.
That it is. Thank you again. We can't thank you enough. There is one thing more.
Oh, what now?
Oh,
done
yes.
enough.
That.
The smugglers who are taking us out of here, they're beached north of the sea stacks, away from where the Adirans are looking.
Made a deal with smugglers.
A lot of the locals have resorted to smuggling because of our control over shipping. And we can't use Adiran ships if we're trying to hide ourselves from our countrymen. The problem
I
is
wanna know
that these
why.
smugglers found out we're Adiran,
No, don't like us much.
and they've doubled their price. We had barely enough for the journey before. Yes, I'm afraid we can't pay what they're asking.
And if they knew what we were wanted for, they'd probably charge us triple.
Bloodwine!
Oh, I mean...
What they
Oh,
wanted for.
shit.
Yes, we're not proud of our past. There's no easy way to say this.
We killed 2 people.
Remain silent.
It was a land dispute. Things got out of hand. There was a fight.
Huh, more than one?
But in the last one, they came at us with knives.
And we were the ones who walked away.
Ran away. Across the ocean.
If everyone in the Living Lands had to answer for the mistakes of their past, this island would be as empty as the Godless left it.
Not everyone sees it that way. And now we spend our days praying to scan that Captain Alfear of the Steel Garrote doesn't find us.
Yeah, life on the run is no way to live.
We know. That's why we have to leave.
Interesting.
Thank you.
Maybe you could look the other way on this one. What are two fugitives to an empire anyway?
I don't know. If there's a reward, then maybe a lot of money. You know? Maybe the money that they're paying to the smugglers, I could have. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Ooh, bird eggs. Oh, I felt it. Look, is that where the bird's been shitting on the floor? Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I can just climb up as well. Ah, I see you waiting for the car. Oh, there's talking.
The Dream Scourge has driven people to the city. Means the local
What is this?
malicious lacks at the...
Does it mean that I need to go to character? Oh, I've got a point. What do we want to do now? Perception? Intellect? Critical hit, maximum range. Did I not do this? Oh, that's confirm it. Companions. So. Finding routes deals stun to trapped enemies. Cool. Finding routes traps multiple enemies in a small area of fact. Ooh. Flee. Illumination. Trapped enemies. Let's do this one. Still got a point left. Oh, well done. Oh. Marius takes aim and fires a piercing shot that always hits its mark, passing through any obstacles in its path. Interesting. Yeah, we'll go with that. Wounding shots. Guy has nothing.
The best of times, which these are not.
Varnish. Fully blood thingy. Right, now where are we going? Back to the journal. Confront the smugglers. Report the refugees to Captain Alfear. Report them to the captain, or find the smugglers. Oh, what? Have I got to go all the way over there to find said smugglers? What have we got here? I'm just going to investigate the scene of the crime. I've got two things up. Which way do I go? Let's go this way. Investigation. I hear things.
Be around here somewhere.
So I think I use lockpicks at those points. You cover? But I'll just give myself 2 points. Dude, not off the floor.
Ever wish you could move back into Paradise?
Of course. Nothing out here but lions and wolves. Why people choose to live in a place
How about
like this,
lighthouse, man?
we'll never know.
Many didn't. Paradise doesn't have room for all of the Adira new arrivals.
Ah, sounds like a similar story to the current world. I wonder, they're telling a very interesting story so far. Problems sound very familiar.
Don't
Don't mind me. Just doing my job.
Were you doing your job when I got arrowed for the heart? Southern Paradise.
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
Okay. Find the watcher, investigate scene of the crime. What did I need to investigate scene of the crime for? I mean, the watcher for. I don't remember that part of the. Yeah, it's this way.
There are places elsewhere on this island that would kill for those supplies. Literally.
There's a spider in here. Ivory.
Guess the deer
skin
and discipline doesn't apply to pest control.
spindler. Guided to climb in to assassinate me, eh? Spent some time here as well, eh? Flask of poison.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden.
Okay.
The apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
The assassin was ready for me. What a price, I suppose, anyway.
Without a second thought. I've bought my fair share of poisons in case some nin dude out there tries to take something I need. Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The mermaid's den. Now, we should say hello to Leon out there.
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck? We can track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
Right, okay. There is. Ooh, Blackwing gloves. What? I always press the wrong button. Blackwing gloves. % critical damage, 1% critical hit chance. But I feel like they look. Oh yes, they look cooler. I think they are designed for a bowman. Man of the bow. Which brings me to quickly check my inventory. Do we have... Maybe I'll use the bow when I have a good bow. Do you have the common bow? Whilst we are where we are, this would have been the way for me to say something like Skyrim. Oh! Would have been a man of the bow.
Remind me not to spook you.
Oh, okay, you can just batter things.
On your right!
Get out of here. Go on, you finish it off. Oh, I actually quite like the bow.
Good fight.
Bow is doing some work. Bow's not bad. The magic tricks of wanding, very good, very good. Now, how does one vacate this area? This way?
With any luck, your assassin will be as bad at hiding their tracks as they were at making sure you stay dead.
Thank you, good sir. Thought that was that.
Aye, aye.
Good work, Kai.
Be aware. There's, probably 1,000 spiders here.
There's another spider somewhere.
You're too late. Everybody all right?
Indeed, sir. Oh, the bow's actually decent. I may have to go with the bow going forward. This is the way out. Assuming it is. It is indeed. Have a quick look around there. There may be some goodies, as well as stuff to. But I could just. Get rid of it all that way. Uses up some essence, but you know. Cheeky little chest, nice. There's also a way out here. Cool. So, what else do I keep pressing the wrong button, but what else do we need to do? Journal. Time the end, yeah, we got that. Escape plan, totem. There's a cheeky little quest there. What's that one? Speak with the apothecaries. Definitely something we need to do. Find the watcher, we need to do that. It is a little bit dark tonight, but still very colourful and vibrant game.
Close. But what's the point? It's useless without that Andra.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, you're a special one, you are. I thought all the godlikes were taken back, wherever they came from. Don't mean a thing by it. I'm glad to see not all the gods have abandoned us.
What do you know about godlike?
I know we had one or two disappear lately. Gods took them back, I heard. Just another sign, I guess. You should know, this place is heading quickly into a swamp of madness. Even the plants and the animals feel it.
Huh.
Something is happening here. The plants and the animals are changing. No one knows why, or exactly what's doing it. Sapiento di Falva, alchemist and dreamer, at your service. My latest experiment was meant to solve the scourge that has come over the local flora and fauna, but it wasn't meant to be. I expected my main reagent to be delivered today, but I suppose the gods had other ideas.
A lot of Italian people in this.
Oh, Just a bit of luminous Adra. Rather valuable, but nothing against the law. You may have noticed, or perhaps not, since no doubt you've been busy, that wildlife here has gone a bit wrong.
Yeah,
No
zombie
one
fight.
knows how best to describe
Like The
it,
Last of
but we
Us.
can all see it. Something is distorting the
But
life
literally,
around
they
here,
look like The Last of Us.
and I hoped to stop it.
Luminous Adra.
As you no doubt know, luminous Adra is a more powerful form of the Adra we see out there from time to time. Very, very rare. The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my Adra have not delivered it, and they seem to be avoiding me, as if they fear my wrath.
You have wrath.
At this point, I'll take any help I can get.
But sir,
My
what money's in
friends
it for
must
me?
have lied, or they got the Adra and they lost it. I can't imagine why else they would be acting so strange about it. The people of Edelfire have been refining luminous Adra for its health benefits for gods know how long.
Okay.
If anything
Doesn't
can
look very
cure
Italian,
this
does it?
affliction, that's it.
Not showing dominant Italian features.
Best of luck with that. I saw them briefly not too long ago, looking shifty and desperate. They were running around the paradise, talking to other scholars in the area. Ganef and Remio, I believe. And an older lady. Don't recall her name. I'd be very grateful. I know it looks like I'm crying, but it's from the acrid fumes I inhaled earlier.
Acrid?
Any luminous Adra will do, he said, as if the stuff were falling
What
from
the
the
fuck were
sky.
you burning? You're inhaling acrid fumes. You are burning some bad stuff, bro. Right, okay. Just speak with the apothecarius. Speak to locals about where to find. But we'll do that whilst we're here. 84. I think there's a way down this next path. Oh, there's dead bodies again. The wild underbelly of Paradise.
Well, I can't say I've met one like you before, but I'm sure you hear that all the time.
Any dwarven smugglers come by here recently?
Oh, heavens no. I would never treat with such folk. But I know who would. Look for Remio up in the Pearl District, and who knows where Adelgund wandered off to now.
Mermaid's Den. Okay. Well, we'll head that way. Might even pop into the Mermaid's Den. It's over there, I think, actually. May already be going in the wrong direction. The Mermaid's Den.
Adherents ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
God, you've got a real ugly mug.
He's just waiting for me to. She's part of that fella bloke, I think. 20% damage. Don't need that yet, do we? Apple. do love a good variety game. Can't really go wrong with a good variety game, can you? Surely, do you think there'd be a blacksmith here, seeing as there is a smithing station? There he is.
Has that face fungus clogged your ears as well? Away with you!
Does he know I'll kick his ass? Oh, hello.
Not you, too.
Are these two bothering you?
I can handle them.
This girl thinks she's gonna keep us out of the bathhouse.
You might own half the district, but you don't own the mermaid's den.
We'll see about that.
You don't like it? Take it up with your second in command. He's the one who stole from us.
That's a load of...
I knew this was Jago's fault. This isn't over.
Sorry. This district used to be a nice place.
I doubt it.
With what authority? The Sparrowhawks always got along fine with us, and then they, I better not talk about it. Juliana told us to be discreet.
Looks exactly like
She's
the woman I
inside.
spoke to earlier.
If you want to help, she can give you the details. You'd better hope you can.
Mm-hmm. Not speaking to her yet, though. Okay, well that's a better way of breaking it down. Am I leveling up? Did I level up to cover a new spot? Or because we'll go into that. There we go, we got like A points. So I'm gonna go with health.
Fine, we'll make a deal. I can break your arms, or I can break your legs.
Or I can break you.
There. That's the apothecary.
Huh. Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you? Yeah, it doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern
How many
me.
companions can you have?
Walk away.
I should kill him.
Stand still, Outlander. This is gonna hurt.
Stop right there!
Come and get me.
With us.
Oh, well, he just fucking vanished, though.
Well.
There you are, swine. This time, you're gonna stay dead.
Just when I thought this was over.
Some of that. My lack of weapon, you believe.
Over here!
Some of that.
Coming from your right. You're not looking good. Next one.
Oh, behave.
Where's my bar? Let's see what you got.
Look. Oh, come on. I definitely got a lot before he did.
Hey! Over here! Come and get me!
One there.
Get him, boy!
We're down. Okay. I don't know how to do that. I'm in danger. Fuck off. When did it, like, we were alright until, like, the rest of them showed up. What's Into the Beyond? Where's this now? Are we going to, like, a death land? That fella is gonna get ruined next time. I shouldn't have gone back that way because the reason that messed me up then is because 8 more of these fucking goons came. Where am I? What is this? Oh, I gotta do it again.
There.
That's all you have.
Well, do I have to redo this stuff again? Yeah. Maybe I don't want to fight Fala yet.
Not enough. Huh.
Yeah, especially
Everyone. Right. You seem to
listen. Ha! You and Deerins always think everyone's out to get you.
Yeah, they
if
are.
I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already. This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
I'm going to rip you half
Slowly, too.
lengthwise.
So you better hope he starts at the top.
He's not lying. I've seen it happen.
You talk too much.
Hey, boss, maybe we shouldn't. Fighting a godlike seems wrong somehow.
I knew you'd gone soft. We'll settle this as soon as I'm done here.
come and get me.
bitch.
This time, you're gonna...
Oh, did I just get shot by my own bitch? Oh no, it's because he showed up. Right, he should get staggered now.
Where? Hey! Over here!
That's actually handy when you get that. It does some decent damage to it. But I can knock back that hard. Missed. Good guy. Maybe this guy's staggered. Shit. That double attack is annoying.
Let's see what you got.
Bleeding anyway.
Nothing's stopping me.
That's all that. Look at the fire. Absolutely.
Can't believe they're dead.
Got him.
It's over.
Everybody all right?
A couple missions there to take down Krala, the guy that ran this region into smithereens. He's made a mockery of it. And now we have made a mockery of him. Goodbye, fella, you useless ogre. Scum. Scumduggery. Suck it. Right, now I need health. Let me deal with my health. Oh, how have I not leveled up from that though? Surely you'd think killing like a boss would, you know, level me up. Cooked rabbit. Consume. Ah, there we go. Alright. Is there one that does a little bit less? Sweet melon. Once her. Can we get rid of stuff? Stash in camp. Oh, hold on. Hold the phone. Have I just got unlocked for my guys? They've got things above their heads. I don't know what that means. Does this mean that I have... No. Well, I don't understand why they have markers. Like, can you look at... See, they've got, like, question marks. Can I interact with you?
This is... Don't let the walls between tensions in the city...
I don't know what that means.
Envoy.
Anyone can tell me what that means.
Thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk? Seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Tala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you.
Tala ain't shit.
They
Not that it
don't.
was good for
That's
them.
the problem. You didn't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts.
Yeah, well, we are heroes of these parts. Show him Poison Flask. What do you know about this, good sir?
Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands.
Hmm. You sold that poison? Killed me.
Relax. We're not here for you. You couldn't have known how it would be used, right?
You better start naming names in Makul before my
Hello,
friend
Scott.
here starts to get vengeful.
Hello, dwarf man.
Please, I can't be seen talking to you.
Dwarf?
You need to get out of here right now.
See.
If word got around that I was
word,
ratting my clients out to the Adirans, it'd be the end of me.
I risk my life for you. Tell me, and we'll call it even.
I hate carrying a debt. Just don't tell anyone you learned it from me.
Don't worry.
Truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood.
A monk's cowl.
A monk's cowl, I believe.
Okay.
But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
So did this person try to kill me, or did this person know that me going into death with that would give me this dream that I needed to have? I certainly did leave my body.
Well, at least that's some encouragement.
Mm-hmm.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, and follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra.
Before I go, what can you tell me? Small dangerously. Try not to do business with any more assassins.
Easier said than done, believe me. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
So we're going to the temple to find a mystic to ask about the poison. Not what I imagine my day would be like.
Have you got things to sell?
Pleasure is all mine, Envoy.
Ooh. Let's have some lockpicks. I think I need those. Oh, chills. Can I sell? Can I sell him things? You, sir, can I sell you things? Like, what would I want to sell? One mace? Common robe. There we go. You can buy things. Don't need those anymore. Oh yeah, sold something, made some dollars. Actually, how much money have I got? How many dollar, y'all? £2,000. L'chaim. You know those? Is it bar mitzvahs? But I'm not sure. I'm not sure religion. I'm not great religion, right? But they do that dance, don't they, where they all pop up and down like this. Someone in the middle. Like I said, I'm not great with religion. I'm an atheist.
I don't think we're going to be welcome here for long. All those Sparrowhawks will be sniffing around here any minute. And since that's not the last skirmish we'll find ourselves in, I say we take this opportunity to stock up on some better equipment.
We'll take it from yeah,
if you want a guarantee of getting the good stuff, I recommend Paradise's main market.
Okay. Well, do you know what, chap? So then is I'm gonna leave it there because it is 3 p.m. We've defeated Fala. Fala no longer exists anymore. We have briefly looked over the updates, so I'm just going to go over it again if you weren't here when I was talking about the updates. So, essentially, they've had some UI fixes. We'll have a quick look at them. So if you go into UI, your audio fixes, not your audio fixes, so on top of game fixes and some optimizations, and a lot of quest bugs that have been fixed, you've also had some community requests. I can't show you the stuff for PC. I can only show you the stuff for console. And one of the things for console is HUD opacity, so that is a new one. The other thing on console is locking the compass to north. So essentially, you can lock your... It says compass. You can lock your compass to the north, right? The other cheeky little thing is high contrast documents. Essentially, you can turn this on or off. It just makes it bolder. For me personally, that's good for stream-wise. It makes it easier readable on stream. I'm watching this in great detail, whereas on stream you're watching a lot less detail than I get to see it on. So, and there was also cheeky little FOV slider for third-person view added. So you already had first person, you've now got a third person FOV slider. But yeah, that's the majority of it for console. The rest of it is just quest fixes, bug fixes. So and they also added, people didn't feel like they were getting enough skill points. So what you'll find is if you've already leveled up, say to like level 15, all the way to level 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30, you get extra skill points. So if you're already on level 15, you'll find when you log in next time, you'll have 3 extra skill points. That'll be left there for you. But just tune in today, guys. Been a pleasure as always, and I will see you on the next one. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the stream.